You like money? Let's talk about it. So, I used to run out of money every single month before the end of the month. I was trying to figure out why. I got a lot of bills, got a lot of kids. I just didn't have a system. And over the years, I slowly made one. And I'd like to share it with you. I'll kind of tell you how it normally goes and how most people do it. And then the way I kind of perfected it, and it's working out really good now. And I try to teach and tell my fellow coworkers or friends, hey, you need to do this, this, and this, because they're running out too. It's very easy to do. Everything is so expensive these days. So let me show you. First, we all go to work. At least most of us do. We go to work, we get our paycheck. Automatically, taxes get taken out, and they're gone. You don't have a choice. That's where it happens. So most of the people have their check direct deposited in their checking account, and then who knows what happens there. It goes bills, food, cars, credit card, food, clothes, fun, and before you know it, it's gone. You're not keeping track of it. You're not writing it down. You're scared to look at your app, your bank app, and you're like, man, where did that money go? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I bought, all this takeout, this Uber Eats, and all this other stuff, and yeah, sure enough, there it is. So I created a little system to make it so you don't run out of bill money. Because that's the most important part, is the bill money. Making sure the bills, auto pay, everything is done on time. This is kind of a little system. Very simple trick. This is what I did. So I go to work. I get my check direct deposited. First off, it goes to taxes, of course. I have it going to my 401k automatically. My current company that I'm with now matches to 4%. So that's what I do. 4%, they match, I match, boom, gets sent off. So that goes in, that's gone, I don't even see it. Then it gets split in two. One goes to my bills checking account. So this is the fixed bills, everything that doesn't fluctuate much. I mean, maybe your power and water bill might fluctuate, but what I set it at is what's the most it's ever been. Say in summer it's $30, but in winter it's $80, or vice versa. So what I do is I max it to that level and say, okay, this is how much I need. So if every check, you put that much toward it. So your fixed bills, for instance, housing, rent, or your mortgage payment, your trash bill, your internet, car payment, car insurance, credit card, your phone bill, your internet, all your fixed bills. And those are easy to find. You just look on your statement. They're always there every single month. And then what I have is I have it going into the rest, going into a second checking account. This one, for me, it's at a completely different bank, totally disconnected. The two will never match up. They'll never leak money back and forth. This one, I use it for gas for my car. You never know how many times you got to fill up, so it's a very out of the ordinary expenses. Food is, who knows how much you're going to spend on food. And then fun. So here, you only really need to check this account. Okay, do I have enough in here to have fun? Do I have enough in here to fill up my tank for the rest of the week? You never, ever, ever run out of bill money. All this is set, the fixed cost. I have a specific amount going to this bill checking account, and then the remainder goes here. Say if you work overtime, if you work, you get a bonus, everything else will go here. This is a fixed number. Every single check goes here. And here's an example. I use Excel to do all of my billing and where I guess it shows all of my people that I pay, and everything that I have is on auto pay. Every single thing. I don't write a check to anybody. I don't make any or forget to make a payment because everything is on auto pay. It's so easy that way. So this is an example. I use Excel. This is just kind of a rough example of kind of how it works. So I get paid every 2 weeks. So half of my bill money goes to this checking account every 2 weeks. Half the bill money. And then the next check is the other half of the bill money. So here's an example. Say you have $2,000 in your checking account at the current time, right now. The first of the month, this is a calendar. The first of the month, your rent is due. Say it's $1,500. That comes out automatically, direct deposit, auto pay, it's gone. Then you have a phone bill, say it's $50, comes out on the second. Say you have a credit card payment, it's $80, which you set that limit. $80 comes out on the third. On the 5th, you actually get paid. These are the days I put the 5th and the 20th just to make up some random days to get paid. So you have $370 left on the 5th, and you also get paid on the 5th. So just say your pay is $2,000 every 2 weeks. You get paid. So now we have $2,370 on the 5th. So then on the 7th, your power bill comes out for $100. On the 10th, your $350 car payment. Most people it's like $750, but I just wrote that there. Comes out on the 10th. On the 12th, your internet comes out. Your Netflix comes out on the 13th. Just say $100 comes out for utilities. You have $1,700 left on the 20th, and then you get paid again, another $2,000. I didn't go further here because I ran out of screen, but so if you're coming up and you got a lot left, you could probably put less in this account, in the bill account, and put more in an investment account. You could put more in your 401k, or you could have another branch off going to your Roth IRA or your other investments. Personally, I use Vanguard for everything that I do. I highly recommend them. So this is what I do every single month. This money goes in, rent, phone, everything comes out, auto pay. I never run out of bill money. All the bill money, as long as I have a job, it's going in there. I highly recommend this. A lot of people would do this way. You work, you get your check, and then it just goes into this bank account, and then it goes everywhere. It's very hard to keep track of. So I came up with this little method. Highly recommend it. Please give me your feedback. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Mom. And let me know what you do. What kind of systems do you do? Do you do an app on your phone? Do you do any other kind of budget scratch paper? There's a person I work with. We were having a financial conversation. She keeps a little black book under her coffee table at home and writes down everything. It's one way to do it. But as long as you're keeping track, I have everything auto pay. I never pay a bill. I don't have to worry about, you wake up one day, you're like, oh man, did I make that payment on time? Don't leave it up to chance that you're going to remember. Set everything up auto pay. It's so easy these days. We are blessed with the times and the technology. But I highly recommend this. Please let me know what you think. Get back to me. Thanks for watching.